tension no na ne ade I na still na no san house of folk bi
abane encha atifo na encha Dwaso United coach Posse normal game we lose 6-3 against Adanse
league game and I say
friendly game Adanse for be show 6-3 nti menchia no
Dwaso United so Dwaso United there's no quality
and there's no quality say Dwaso United the town team no
say we all church
oh that that's what 6-3 nti but looking at House of Folk from last season na omo problem with the attacking department because one of the teams that consider least number of goals in the Premier League last season, but in terms of attacking wise, so one of the teams that no goals share from bar, and they scored only 19 goals last season, and so a team on the average OP League have 19 goals in the season. I mean, say you come nowhere near the trophy because season in about 34 games. In terms of 34 games, no meaning that was 19, just also half of the league. Other 19 games, no boy no. Also 19, and other 15 games went to me and go, and the fun new league. And so our season you can the force of ballers in was out to 2. Player friends Hamza ko ena Mauli wa yuzu kwa Mauli wa yuzu go Egypt. But as a sign is not yet we 4-2 forwards. And one player because has a fana. A good sign for us for player friends say John Ampi. Formula of us for Abo House of Neda. But that's why I said that amount of them who is that or Konamwa or Egypt dream saves in us and no house for 1,000 say Omas and I think they a good addition in House of Folk. Because baby and a house and lucky in terms of their departments no they afford options. And so just 2 more meaning so you need to add some to it. Already no more Frank Abraduku. And Makasa last season as a striker from for House of Folk, no. Wama House of Folk 5 goals. He always come from the bench. And Obaso no ntimi ense. Ntine has been here a forwarder or a proven scorer. Though because Jonan Junior one of the guys are ABA League no. Oh ni wo musa. But when the performance from team friends said Dreams FC or Ko Egypt buy any Dreams or buy na in the year converting come go nyano. Na Oma Dreams a number of goals are. Obeka say a good addition to House of Folk. As a team, almost an Ediaba. Almost I go for 1 forward from a team of friends a year, and a 1 player from Ivory Coast. Mamadou a year Kade Kuruma. On Oswaba. And on far park academy striker friends rocks in Chairman. It's meaning say has Emma 2 forwards equate, but Oma for 3 abishim plus player friends Frank Abraduku. And the chose so a team now say open say or fighting for the league and himself has for one of the teams are. So the season is be around fighting for the league now. You need to be fast to attacking the options because last season, that was their weakness. But in terms of goalkeeping department, although Agwesiko, but the master has any goalkeeper, but I could not be goalkeeper friends as Saron going to in terms of defense, a pack of the defensible as no matter as well. A year, their left back, their captain, a year, SB, any other guys, whom you know, Medford, or Malusu and Medford to the transfer window. In meaning say, Medford never bowlers in your as well. Oma had 1 or 2 to them. But Vienna has a lucky panel of attacking options. So this tournament comes just 1 goal. Almost 2 games, almost 1 goal against All Blacks. Against Portsmouth, goal. But against Portsmouth, no. And Panama will say a prison game. These are teams that honorable league, no. Suppose they are qualified for the Premier League. All Blacks room, Vision F's room. And so no mere prison. Meaning say game now, but no a prison. But it already means into the game proper in the Premier League. And we have no house work set up against Portsmouth now. Because an entirely new squad. The only players on board old players, I think say Asibe and George Parku. Oma Kanye players, new players are house for a try in the season. Most of them quite a rough players. And so what they know as a house work you may not be fair to the coach and say Capo. Because a preseason. But over game against Red All Blacks House football now. In terms of gameplay, House was excellent. And you see most of their first in place. House boy ye but still Nana their problem was the attacking options. In the years has a year 3 forwards in addition to player friends a year Abraduku. And this guy I'm didn't buy it. This Alex Banso from Team Friends and Amuru FC. When I take animals work against my friends All Blacks. And we are going now saying now a very young talent, but our chair say a buff football ni bona opening when you. But be a born if you bear no or you'll be a or better tries or be breaky born as an obo. But a bear now one time and no place he born. And Utie report about him. Any ni coaches ni players on my head more on number and some more kana. Or your players house folk not time man. A man much playing timer. Or be a good as into house folk play a team no. A ringer, very young player, but unimbornable. 5 years from signing no. And one thing I said this transfer my year so please was folk say players from San Omniana a year 3, 4, 5 years. Some years ago, near can say 2 years or 1 season, you had the next season, or Benya power or Pesoko. But already this is as a young players in your house book, 4, 5 years, 4, 5 years. Apart from 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 players. As 12 players. As usual. Normal. Baba. Register no. This one than lad near 2 keepers. Or a penalty. Obeyade. Usha 21 years. And John also say maybe the lad will be their first choice because the lad no already established as consuming or their first choice goalkeeper. The Moroccan goalkeeper had a year something to him. Not one man competition. Osane 12. And I'm promoting 4 academy players. Into 16. But reports the Chelsea got players around 20. Because the players a few it's just this ended season ending no. About 20. Only 16 Bezima. 16 go a 12 no signing but 4 academy players. And many for player friends say Agadas back to Kotoko. A good sign for and a good for the player himself. Because the Kotoko Medford no Wombenya player friends say Agadas Ubenya Hubejawu Ubenya Adabo Ewo. Say 3 players who crab bone in the Mawa. Opening a good team for Kotoko. And I believe that coach friend said Tinkler no. Per players who cranny any players are added to rate because any 6 foreign players. Oh team. As to some bet me abo ye ni die. Unless the league starts. But so team. Na se ne ya na ka se league no yen se the foreigners yen se the players o me exception no so to me mass 6 players into a team. No mu nyina ba se ne samba be ma performance no so metimi amada performance I believe say Kotoko be a team to watch and Sunday on more democracy cap against us folk a be my gist of what these two teams are going to display in the league come season no. Okay. And I believe say what benya bia hwe no obenya good game to watch 2 foreign coaches obi ebroni obi also make a lot of signings into the team and we be a preseason test for them because only Unya Kotoko has game before the season starts. A what you are going to see witness in the